Barak Yahuwah, Barak Yahuwah, Barak Yahuwah. Shalom, peace and blessings and barakut to you and your entire house. Shalom to Yehuda and to Ephraim. Shalom to the former stranger, the former foreigner, the former ger, who was once formerly estranged from the everlasting covenant, but now having received the Ruach of adoption, the Ruach HaKadosh, who is Yahusha HaMashiach, and whereby now being engrafted into the olive tree, who is Yahusha HaMashiach, who is Yasharal, and whereby now being privy to the same everlasting promise, covenant, and inheritance that was given to Yasharal and to Yasharal alone. Shalom to you. My name is Miriam. Peace and blessings and barakut to you and your entire house. Barak Yahuwah. This walk is not for everyone, and those who are truly on this walk are going to suffer. This walk can be very difficult. It can be very lonely. It can be very, very scary. And being on this walk, if you are indeed on it, it is going to try the very, very fiber of your being. It is so narrow that you're not going to find anyone on this road, and you're going to be kicking rocks along the way, as opposed to that broad road that leads to destruction, where it is bumper to bumper traffic, and everyone is on that road, everyone. But if you are indeed on this narrow road, on that road, it is going to cost you much. Yes, it is. In fact, it is going to bankrupt you. It's going to bankrupt you physically, emotionally. That is why it's called the narrow road, and not many are on this narrow path. Not many are on it. Not many are able to remain on the narrow path. So before even beginning this journey, in the words of Mashiach, we must count up the costs. We need to understand that this road is going to cause us to give up something, to cause us to leave something behind. It may cause us to give up family, to give up friends, sons, daughters, or even those who proclaim to be believers. It is a tight-knit road, and very, please hear, very few are on this road. The Master Yahusha, he declared that many are called, few are chosen. Many are called, few are chosen. This walk, it may cause you to give up even sometimes your very life. So the Master wants us to truly count up the cost and decide if it is something that indeed you want to do, because if you are truly, listen, if you are truly on this narrow road, this narrow path, truly, because many claim to be on this road, and if you are truly on this narrow road, you're going to suffer. Yes, you are. You are going to suffer hardships. You are going to feel heavy at times. You're going to get weary at times. You're going to feel lonely or isolated. You're going to feel as though you're standing all alone in this fallen world, and nobody else is around. So Yahusha declared, if we begin this walk, and we are on that narrow road, that true narrow path, the one that listen to me, very few are on. Listen to me, all men are going to hate you. All men are going to hate you. And if you aspire to walk, talk, and look like Hamashiach, and aspire to keep his righteous Torah, and have the witness of Yahushua HaMashiach, then all men are going to hate you. Yes, they are. Not many are on this narrow path. Listen to me. Not many are on this narrow path, even amongst, look around you, look around you, even amongst the so-called house of Yasharal. Many of you are not on this road, and because they are not on this road, they're going to be in direct opposition of those who truly are. Yes, they are. This walk, it can cause you to get weary and feel heavy or feel alone. However, listen to me. You should take comfort in this. You should take comfort in this, that you are on the right road. That you are on the right road. If you are feeling heavy, weary, even being persecuted, you should take comfort in this. And Yahusha, he declared to rejoice when being persecuted for his namesake. And if we are being persecuted for his namesake, then we are to rejoice. Then we are truly to rejoice in this. So Barak Yahuwah, I just want to read a little bit. Please turn with me to Luca chapter 21. Luca chapter 21. Luke chapter 21. And looking up, he saw the rich putting their gifts into the treasury. And he saw a certain poor widow putting in 2 mites. And he said, truly I say to you that this poor widow has put in more than all. For all these out of their access have put in offerings to Elohim. But she out of her poverty has put in all, and she had to live on. And as some were speaking about the Kadush place, that it was adorned with godly stones and gifts, and he said, that you see, the days are coming in which not one stone shall be left upon another, that shall not be thrown down. And they asked him, saying, Teacher, but when shall it be? And what is the sign when this is about to take place? And he said, see that you are not led astray, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am, and the time is near. Then do not go after them. But when you hear of fightings and unrest, do not be alarmed, for these have to take place first. But the end is not immediately. Then he said to them, nation shall rise against nation, and reign against reign. We are in this season. And there shall be great earthquakes in various places, and scarcities of food, and deadly diseases, and there shall be horrors and great signs from heaven. But before all this, they shall lay their hands on you, and persecute you, delivering you up to the congregation and prisons, being brought before sovereigns and rulers for my name's sake. And it shall turn out to you for witness. Therefore resolve in your hearts not to premeditate on what to answer, for I shall give you a mouth of wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to refute or resist. And you shall also be betrayed by parents and brothers and relatives and friends. We are in this season. And some of you shall be put to death, and you shall be hated. Listen, and you shall be hated. You shall be hated by all because of my name. But not a hair of your head shall be lost at all. Not one of your hair of your head shall be lost at all. Possess your lives by your endurance. Barak Yahuwah. Possess your lives by endurance. If you are truly walking the ancient path, it is going to place you in direct opposition. Listen, it is going to place you in direct opposition with the entire world, with all men, even amongst the so-called house of Yasharal. If you are walking as a Yehudi, if you are walking in his righteousness, in his righteous Torah, the path of Zedekah, and have the witness of Yahusha, you will, listen to me, you will be hated. You will be hated by all men. You will be hated by all many. Many Many who are walking truly this ancient path, many are tired and are wearied, and you're weary and weary of the persecution. Just remember, we do not wrestle. We do not wrestle against flesh and blood. Just listen to me. We don't wrestle against flesh and blood, but principalities, against powers, and against rulers of darkness of this age, of this wicked fallen world. Listen to me. The enemy, he's not going to rest, and he will not rest, and he will try to take you down from the left, from the right, even amongst the so-called believer. Even it will come from every direction. It's going to come from everywhere, and there's going to be proverbial bombs just everywhere. But listen, we must possess our lives by our endurance. We must possess our lives by true endurance. We must possess our lives by endurance. You're tired, endure. You're weary, continue to endure. You feel like giving up, just endure. Continue to endure. And if your emotions are boiling up, just continue to endure and possess your lives by endurance, because those who endure, he says, listen to me, those who endure till the end, he said, shall be saved. And listen to me, hold what you got, and do not let no one take your crown, because this is the adversary. The adversary is he's hard at work in this season, and he's using his pawns and his minions to assist, to try to snatch that crown. And no matter what, just continue to endure and fight that good fight. So Barak Yahuwah, I just want to finish off in the book of James chapter 1. James chapter 1. And I'll begin at verse 2. For if there should come, James chapter 1. I'll begin at chapter 2. My brothers, count it with all joy when you fall into various trials, knowing that the proving of your belief works endurance. And let endurance have perfect work, so that you be perfect and complete and lacking nothing. If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask Elohim, who gives to all generously without reproach, and it shall be given to him. But he should ask in belief, not doubting, for he who doubts is like a wave of the sea, driven and tossed by the wind. For the man should not think that he shall receive whatever from the master. He is double-minded man, unstable in all his ways. And let the lowly brother boast in his exaltation, but the rich in his humiliation, because as a flower of the field he shall pass away. For the sun rose without burning heat, and withered the grass, and its flower fell, and its pretty appearance perished. So also the rich man shall fade away in his ways. Baruch is the man who does endure trial. Listen to me. Baruch is the man who does endure trial, for when he has been proved, he shall receive the crown. He shall receive the crown of life, which the Master has promised to those who love him. Barak Yahuwah. Continue, house of Yasharal. Those of you who are truly walking this ancient path, continue to endure, Yehuda, no matter what. Continue to endure, no matter the persecution. No matter how tired you get, no matter how weary you get, just endure. No matter those proverbial bombs that are coming from everywhere, from even amongst us, endure. That is the adversary trying to snatch your crown. And take comfort. Take comfort, because our Master, our Hamashiach, he is coming soon. And when he comes, he will gather his true sheep, his true meek and humble and lowly servants, and they will hear the words, well done, my good and trustworthy servant. Barak Yahuwah. Until next time, Yahuwah barak you and guard you. Yahuwah make his face shine upon you and show favor unto you. Yahuwah lift up his face upon you and give you shalom. Thus you shall put my name on the children of Yasharal, and I myself shall barak them. So be it, so be it, so be it. Shalom.